Hi, Jason Tushman back here with episode 11 of Spot On Patient Acquisition. Today we're going to discuss effective event planning. Huge opportunity for practices to be able to increase patient retention, gain new patients, and ultimately drive a lot more revenue. The problem is that most practices in today's environment do not give themselves enough time to market the event, and they don't utilize all the channels that they have available to them to market the event. So we're going to talk to you today about the process to eliminate those challenges and make sure that you drive successful events at your practice. First, what's our key performance indicator? What's the goal that we're going to monitor to judge whether we had a successful event? At the end of the day, that comes down to revenue, okay? If you run events on a quarterly basis, assuming you have an average size practice, you should easily be able to generate between $15,000 and $25,000 in additional revenue per quarter for your practice. So let's use that as the benchmark. Now, let's get into process. This is where the opportunity to improve the performance of your events can occur. First and foremost, you have to give yourself at least 6 weeks of actual marketing time to your consumer base. So you want to be able to leverage all of your marketing channels for 6 full weeks to drive the highest attendance rate possible. Now, we next are going to get into what we call integrated marketing. One of the biggest problems that practices run into is they only market events in their office. They put up a poster, they talk to their consumers about it, but they only market it in the office. That's only one opportunity that you have to market an event. So you want to use your office, you want to put up the posters, you want to put up the flyers, you want to have the word of mouth with consumers as they're coming in during that 6-week period. But you also want to take that same creative and you want to leverage it across your email, okay? You want to email your customers multiple times, 2 to 3 times about the event, okay? You want to put it up on your website for the entire 6 weeks. You should have banners, you should have pop-ups promoting that event, asking the consumers to call in to do the RSVP. You should utilize your consult time while you're on the phones when you're scheduling consults to expose RSVP opportunity. And then obviously you should use your social media. So in your planning process, take that creative, leverage it across all of your channels, and integrating marketing will help you drive a higher attendance rate and ultimately more revenue. Leverage your vendors, Allergan, Mentor, Cool Sculpting. These people want to help you. They will provide product, they will provide education, they will provide attendance on their own to help support the event. It's going to drive sales for them. They're going to want to be there. Leverage their help, leverage their insight for your market. Have a special offer. People want to be incentivized to attend the event. So make sure you provide a special offer. Get your ego out of the way. Use offers, use incentives to drive attendance. Last but most important, you want to make sure that you have a warm and inviting event, okay? It's not just about the education. You want to create a warm and relaxed environment so that your existing patients can bring in themselves and potential referrals and get to know you in a warm and inviting setting while you educate them on the particular offer at hand. If you execute on this process, you will definitely get to a $15,000 to $25,000 gross revenue event per quarter. Multiply that times 4 times a year. You're going to add upwards of another $100,000 a year to your practice. Hope this helps. Look forward to seeing you next time.